Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Leviticus 10 to 18, Proverbs 8, and Psalm 135 to start. Now Adam and Abe, who the sons of Aaron, each took a son to put fire and lay insult and unlawful unauthorized fire for which he had not committed. The fire came out from the floor, consumed them, and they died for the law. And Moses said to Aaron, this is what the Lord say, among those who are near me I will be sanctified for all the people I will be God, and Aaron held his peace. And Moses called Michelle and Isaac, the sons of Uzziel of Ambar, and said to him, come near, carry your brothers away from the front of the sanctuary and Alekin. So he came near and carried them, and they cut out the camp as Moses said. But Moses said to Aaron to Elzon and Ithamar, sons, do not let the hair hangs from this, and do not take it close to Sidon. And wrath come upon all the congregation, do not let your brothers whole house Israel. They will abide in the Lord's kingdom. Don't go outside the edge of the tent. And being mercy after anointing all the Lord upon me. And did according to word of Moses, and the Lord spoke to Aaron, saying, drink no wine or strong drink. Now you and your sons within, you go into the tent being mercy die, it shall be statute forever for your generations. You are to distinguish between the holy and the common, between the unclean and the clean. You are to teach people the statutes of the Lord, speaking to them by Moses. I speak to Aaron and to Elzon and Ithamar, surviving sons, take the grain offering that is left to the Lord's food offerings, eat it unleavened beside the altar, but it is most holy. You shall eat it in the holy place, because it is your due. And sons due from the Lord's food offerings. So the Sabbath commanded, as the breast that is waved and the thigh that is contributed, you shall eat in a clean place. You and your sons and daughters. And you given as C.Jun, your sons due from the sacrifice as a peace offering to the people. So the thigh that is contributed and the breast that is waved, they shall bring with the food offerings the fat piece to wave as for a wave offering for the Lord. It shall be yours and your sons with days of due for it, as the Lord's command. And most diligently inquired about the good sin offering. Behold, it was burned up. He was angry with Elzon and Ithamar, surviving sons of Aaron, saying, why have you not eaten the sin offering in the place of sanctuary? And he says, the most holy is when you go into you, that you may bear the iniquity of the congregation to make atonement for them before the Lord. Now, as the Lord was not brought into the part of the sanctuary, you certainly ought to have eaten it in the sanctuary as I commanded. And Aaron said to Moses, behold, today they have offered the sin offering, the burnt offering for the Lord. Yes, such things as these happen to me if I eat in the sin offering today. Would the Lord have approved? And Moses had that he approved. And the Lord spake to Moses and Aaron, saying to the seed to Hebrews, saying, use the living things that you may eat among all the animals on the earth. Would have passed hoof, and it's got a foot and choose the cud among the animals you may eat. Nevertheless, among those that chew the cud or part the hoof, you shall not eat these. Camel, because it chews the cud, does not part the hoof, is unclean to you. And rock badger, because it chews the cud, but does not part the hoof, is unclean to you. And the hare, because it chews the cud, but does not part the hoof, is unclean to you. And the pig, because part the hoof is covered foot, but does not chew the cud, is unclean to you. You shall not eat in their flesh, and shall not touch their carcasses, they are unclean to you. These you may eat, for of all that in the waters, everything in the waters that has fins and scales, and seas and rivers you may eat. And anything in the seas and the rivers that does not have fins and scales, and swollen things in the waters, and of the living creatures in the waters, test what you shall regard them as test what you shall eat in their flesh, you shall test their carcasses. Everything in the waters that does not have fins and scales, test what you. And these shall test among the birds, shall be eaten, and they are testable: the eagle, the bird of water, the black water, the kite, the falcon of any kind, every raven of every kind, the ostrich, and the hawk, the seagull, and a hawk of any kind, the owl, the cormorant, the short-eared owl, the barn owl, the tawny owl, the cane vulture, the stork, the heron of any kind, the hoopoe, and the bat. And all winged insects that go on all fours are detestable to you. Yet among the winged insects that go on all fours, you may eat those that jointed legs about their feet, which hop on the ground. Of them you may eat the locust of any kind, the bold locust of any kind, the cricket of any kind, the grasshopper of any kind, but all the winged insects that are 4 feet are detestable to you. And by these shall be unclean. Whoever touches their carcass shall be unclean until the evening. And whoever carries any part of the carcass shall wash the clothes and be unclean until the evening. And every animal that passes the hoof is not clean for the Lord, does not chew the cud, is unclean to you. Everyone who touches them shall be unclean, and all that walk in the paws among the animals that go on all fours, unclean to you. Whoever touches their carcass shall be unclean until the evening. And he who carries their carcass shall wash the clothes to be unclean until the evening. They are unclean to you. And these are unclean to you among the swarming things that swarm the ground. The mole rat, the mouse, the great lizard, any kind, the gecko, the monitor lizard, the lizard, the sand lizard, and the chameleon. These are unclean to you among all that swarm. Whoever touches them when they are dead shall be unclean until the evening. Anything which any of them falls when they are dead shall be unclean. Whether it is an article, wood, or a garment, or skin, or a sack, any article that is used for any purpose, it has to be put into water, and it shall be unclean until the evening. Then it shall be clean. And if any of them falls into any earth or vessel, what is, then it shall be unclean. And it shall break. Any food that could be eaten on which water comes shall be unclean. And all drink that could be drunk from every such vessel shall be unclean. Anything which any part of the carcass full shall be unclean, whether oven or stove, and it shall be broken in pieces. The unclean shall remain unclean for you. Nevertheless, spring or cistern hot water shall be clean. Whoever touches carcass in it shall be unclean. If any part of the carcass falls on any seed grain, there is 3 stones clean. If horse goes on seeing any part of the carcass falls on it, is unclean to you. If any animal which you may eat dies, whoever touches its carcass shall be unclean until the evening. Whoever eats its carcass shall wash his clothes and be unclean till the evening. And whoever carries the carcass shall wash his clothes and be unclean till the evening. Every swarm that swarms on the ground is detestable, it shall be eaten. Whoever goes in stag, whatever goes on all fours, or whatever is many feet, any swarm that swarms on the ground shall not eat, for they are detestable. You shall not mix as detestable with any swarming thing that swarms, and you shall not defile yourselves with them. And a common thing, to the ground, for I am the Lord your God. Consecrate yourselves therefore and be holy, for I am holy. You shall not defile yourselves against one thing like crossing the ground. I am the Lord your God, you have had land Egypt to you go. You shall therefore be holy, for I am holy. This is the Lord that beast and bed and every living creature. That moves the water and every creature that forms in the ground. To make a distinction between the unclean and the clean, between the living creature that may be eaten and the living creature that may not be eaten. And thus which may sing, see to the Hebrews are saying, if a woman conceives and bears a male child, it shall be unclean 7 days. The time of menstruation shall be unclean on the 8th day. The 8th day, the flesh is foreskin shall be circumcised. And it shall continue for 33 days in the blood and be purified. She shall not touch anything holy, nor come into sanctuary until the days of purifying are complete. If she bears a female child, then she shall be unclean 2 weeks of menstruation. And shall continue the blood of purifying for 66 days. And the days of purifying are complete, whether for son or daughter. And it shall bring to the priest the ashes of the a lamb year, offer a burnt offering, and pigeon, and a of for sin offering. She shall offer it before the Lord, make atonement for her, and it shall be clean from the flow of the blood. It is the law of her who bears a child, either male or female. She cannot afford them. She shall take 2 turtle doves or 2 pigeons, one for a burnt offering, and the other for a sin offering. And the priest shall make atonement for it, and shall be clean. The law is speaks from medicine and saying, when a person has a skin on his body, swelling and eruption on his spot, it turns to a case of leprosy disease on the skin of his body. It shall be brought to Aaron the priest, or to one of his sons, the priest, and the priest shall examine the diseased area in the skin of his body. If the hand diseased area is turned white, then the disease appears to be deeper in the skin of his body, if it is a case of leprosy disease. And the priest examines who shall pronounce it unclean. This was white in the skin of his body, it appears to be deep in the skin. And then the hair is not turned white, the priest shall show the disease person for 7 days. And the priest shall examine him on the 7th day. If his eyes the disease is checked, and the disease is not spread in the skin, then the priest shall show him out for another 7 days. And the priest shall examine him again on the 7th day. And the diseased area has faded, and disease is not spread in the skin, the priest shall pronounce him clean. And if it is only an eruption, he shall wash the clothes and be clean. If the eruption is spread in the skin, after he has shown himself to the priest who is cleansing, he shall appear again before the priest, and the priest shall look at the eruption is spread in the skin. And the priest shall pronounce it unclean. It's leprosy disease. And men affected with leprosy disease shall be brought to the priest. And the priest shall look at the white swell on the skin, that is turned hair white. If there is raw flesh in the skin, if there is chronic leprosy disease in the skin, and the priest shall pronounce it unclean. He shall not show him out, for he is unclean. If the leprous disease breaks out in the skin, since the leprous disease covers all the skin, the disease person from head to foot, so far as the priest can see. And the priest shall look at the leprous disease covers all his body. And he shall pronounce it clean of the diseases. It was all turned white, is clean. When the raw flesh appears in it, it shall be unclean. And the priest shall examine the raw flesh, pronounced unclean. Raw flesh unclean for his leprosy disease. The raw flesh recovers and turns white again. He shall come to the priest, and the priest shall examine it. If the disease turn white, the priest shall pronounce the disease person clean. He is clean. If there is some skin of a man's body, one's body a boy and heals the place of the boy that comes a white swelling or red white swelling shall be shown to the priest. And the priest shall look as if it appears deep in the skin, its hair is turned white. And the priest shall pronounce it unclean. His case leprosy disease is broken out in the boy. And if the priest examines it and there is no white hair and there is no deep in the skin, the priest shall shut him out 7 days. And if it spreads in the skin, the priest shall pronounce it unclean. It is a disease. If the spot remains in one place, doesn't spread, the scarlet blood, and the priest shall pronounce it clean. When the body is burned on the skin, the raw flesh is burned, becomes a spot reddish white white. The priest shall examine it. The hand of the spot has turned white and appears deep in the skin. And his leprosy disease is breaking out of the bone, and the priest shall pronounce it unclean. It's a case of leprosy disease. And the priest examines it, there is no white hair in the spot, it's no deep in the skin, and it's faded. He shall show it 7 days, and the priest shall examine the 7th day, the spread in the skin. The priest shall pronounce it unclean. It's a case of leprosy disease. If the spot remains in one place and does not spread in the skin, it's faded, it's swelling of the bone. And the priest shall pronounce it clean for the scar of the bone. When a man or woman has disease on the head of the baby, the priest shall examine that disease. If it appears deep in the skin, and the hand is yellow and thin, and the priest shall pronounce it unclean. It is leprosy disease, the head and the hand. And if the priest examines the itching disease, and if he has no deep in the skin and no black hair, the priest shall show the person with the itching disease 7 days. On the 7th day, the priest shall examine the disease. If the itch is not spread, there is in it no yellow hair, and the itch appears to be no deep in the skin, he shall shave himself. The itch he shall not shave. And the priest shall show the person. Shut up the person with the itching disease for another 7 days. On the 7th day, the priest shall examine the itch. If the disease does not spread in the skin, it appears to be no deep in the skin, the priest shall pronounce it clean. He shall wash the clothes and be clean. And if the itch spreads in the skin after cleansing, the priest shall examine the itch spread on the skin. The priest need not seek for the other hair is unclean. If his eyes the itch is unchanged, black hair is growing, and the itch is healed and clean, the priest shall pronounce it clean. And now one spots in the skin of his body, white spots, the priest shall look at the spots in the skin of the body which are white, as the leukodome is broken out of the skin, he is clean. If a man's hair falls from his head, his body is clean. If a man's hair falls out from the forehead, his bald is the forehead, he is clean. If there's on the bald head or a bald forehead, reddish white disease, there is leprosy disease breaking out the bald head or bald forehead. The priest shall examine it. The disease swelling is reddish white on the bald head. Not his bald forehead, likely the appearance of leprosy disease, the skin of the body is leprous man, he is unclean. The priest must pronounce unclean. The disease is not his head. A leprous person is the disease shall wear torn clothes and let the hair of his head hang loose. Shall cover his upper lip and cry, unclean, unclean. Shall remain unclean as long as he has disease, he is unclean. He shall live alone, don't shall be outside of him. But if there is a case of leprosy disease in the gum, whether wool or linen gum, the wolf or wolf or linen or wool, or the skin or anything that means skin, the disease green shall rich in the gum, and the skin of the wolf and any article in the skin, should the case of leprosy disease shall be shown to the priest. When he shall examine the disease, shall that which has the disease for 7 days, shall examine the disease on the 7th day. The disease is spread in the gum. and walk the wolf in the skin. Whatever we use the skin, disease, a pestis, and disease, unclean. It shall burn the wolf, the wool, and any alcohol may skin the disease. Is a persistent leprous disease, shall burn the 5. Priest examine the disease, much technical. If the wolf, and any alcohol may skin, the priest shall burn the command that they wash the thing which is the disease. He shall shut it out for another 7 days, and the priest shall examine the disease thing after it's been washed. And the appearance of the disease did not change the disease and spreads and unclean. Shall burn the 5 with the rods and the back on the front. And the priest examines the disease is fade after it has been washed. Should tear on the bone, the skin on the wolf, or the piece again on the bone, and the wolf, when any article may skin is spreading. Should burn 5 off or whatever has the disease. If you go on the wolf, any article may skin from which the disease departs when you wash it, shall then be washed the second and be clean. It's the law of the case, leprous disease in common woodland. In the wolf, any article may skin to tell when it's clean and unclean. Most victims may sing, they shall be the law of the leprous person, for a day's clean shall be able to raise the priest shall go out again, the priest shall. If then the case of leprous disease is healed, the leprous person, the priest shall command to take from him 3 cleanse 2 live birds, and cleanse that one sky under his. And the priest shall command to kill all the birds and earth with a vessel of fresh water. He shall take the live bird, set it one sky under his, and dip in the live bird and the blood of the bird that's good over fresh water. He shall sprinkle 7 times on him and 3 cleanse the leprous disease. He shall pronounce him clean. And shall let the living bird go into everything. He used to be clean, shall wash his clothes, and shall fold his hand, bathe himself in water. He shall be clean, after that he may come to camp and live outside his tent 7 days. On the 7th day he shall shave off all the hair from his head, and his beard and his eyes. He shall shave off all his hair, and he shall wash his clothes and bathe his body in water. He shall be clean. On that day he shall take 2 male lambs without blemish, 1 ewe lamb, a year old without blemish, and a great offering, 3 tenths, 7 heifer, 5 lambs, 1 log of oil. And the priest who can cleanse, and he shall set the fire and to be cleansed. And these things before the and should tell me, the priest shall take 1 of the male lambs, offer fruit, guilt offering, and among the log of oil, and wait for away from full law. And they shall kill the lamb in the place where they shall kill the sin offering and the burnt offering, and place the sanctuary of the guilt offering. And the like of sin offering belongs to the priest, is most holy. The priest shall take some of the blood of the guilt offering, and the priest shall put on the lobe of the right ear of him as to be cleansed. On the right hand, on the big toe of his right foot. The priest shall take some of the log of oil, pour it upon his own left hand, and dips right finger in the oil, does in the left hand, and sprinkles some with his fingers 7 times. And before the Lord, some of the oil that remains in his hand, the priest shall put on the lobe of the right ear of him as to be cleansed, on the top of his right hand, on the big toe of his right foot. On top of the blood of the guilt offering, the rest of the oil that's in the priest, and shall put on the head of him as to be cleansed. And the priest shall make a turn for him before the Lord. And the priest shall offer the sin offering to make a turn for him as to be cleansed from his uncleanness. After he shall kill the burnt offering, and the priest shall offer the burnt offering and the grain offering on the altar. Thus the priest shall make a turn for him. He shall be clean if his pork cannot afford so much. And he shall take 1 male lamb for a good offering to eat away, to make a turn for him. And 1/10 of an ephah of fine flour mixed with oil for the grain offering. And the log of oil is the 2 turtles, 2 pigeons, whichever he can afford. And the log of oil is the 2 turtles, 2 pigeons, whichever he can afford. And the one shall be sin offering and the burnt offering on the 8th day. And shall bring the first cleansing to the priest to enter the tent before the Lord. And the priest shall take the lamb of the guilt offering and the log of oil, and the priest shall wait them for a way for food before the Lord. He shall kill the lamb of the guilt offering, and the priest shall take some of the guilt offering and put on the lobe of the right ear of him as to be cleansed. And the thumb of his right hand on the big toe of his right foot, and the priest shall pour some of the oil into the palm of his own left hand. He shall sprinkle with his right finger some of the oil that's in the left hand 7 times forward. And the priest shall put some of the oil that's in the right hand on the lobe of the right ear of him as to be cleansed, on the thumb of his right hand on the big toe of his right foot. And the place where the blood of the guilt offering was put, and the rest of the oil that was the priest's hand, shall put on the head of him as to be cleansed, and make a turn for him before the Lord. Shall offer the turtles, the pigeon, whichever you can afford, one for the sin offering, one for the burnt offering, one for the grain offering. And the priest shall make a turn for the Lord for him who is being cleansed. This is law for him, and him is the case of leprous disease, who cannot afford the offering for his cleansing, will speak to mercenary. So when you come to the land of Canaan, which I give you for possession, in the case of leprous disease, and as the land of possession, he ran his house, shall come and tell the priest, there seems to me, and can to be some case of disease in my house. The priest shall command that they empty the house before the priest goes to examine the disease. And so within the house will be declared unclean. After the priest shall go into see the house, he shall examine the disease. The disease in the walls of the house will greenish reddish spots, and they appear to be deeper than cellars. And the priest shall go to the house, the door of the house shall have the door. After 7 days, the priest shall come again on the 7th day, and look at the disease spread in the walls of the house. The priest shall come in to take out the stones which the disease, and throw them down in the place outside of the sea. And they shall have the inside house scraped over, and the pool after that they scrape it, they shall pour an unclean place outside the sea. And they shall take other stones and put them in the place of those stones, and take other plaster and plaster the house, and the disease may stand again in the house. After he has taken off the stones, scrape the house and plaster it, and the priest shall go out and look. And the disease spread in the house is persistent, like the disease in the house is unclean. And he shall break down the house of stones, timber, and all plaster the house, and shall carry them out and see to an unclean place. Moreover, whoever enters the house shall be unclean till the evening. As leaves the house shall wash his clothes, or whoever eats in the house shall wash his clothes. The priest comes to left the disease, and not spread in the house, all the house looks healthy. After the house is plastered, and the priest shall pronounce the house clean, for the disease is healed, and he plants in the house shall take 2 small birds, with saddlewood and scallions. And he shall kill one of the birds, and open the vessel with fresh water. He shall take the saddlewood and the hyssop and scallion, and along with the live bird, and dip them in the blood of Above the bird is good, and fresh water speaking it has 7 times. He shall cleanse the house with the bird above the bird on fresh water, and shall with the life bird, and so and his and spot, and shall the life bird go out to sea into an open country. And shall make a tent for the house, and shall be clean. There's a law for any case leprous disease when it is for leprous disease in the garment it has. And for the swan, anywhere in our action is but show when it's unclean, when it's clean. There's a law for leprous disease. The law speak to me as an iron, saying, Sweet to he puts and say to when any man has discharge from his body is discharged unclean. This is the law is unclean is discharge when his body runs with discharge. When his body is blocked over his discharge is unclean. So every bit of the sword with the discharge of shall be unclean. Anything which is shall be unclean. Everything in the house shall wash it going to pay the stuff from water and be unclean to the evening. Necessarily, and also one of the discharge son shall wash the pay the stuff from water and be unclean to the evening. Although touch the top body of the one of the discharge shall wash the and bathe himself in water and be unclean to the evening. And if the one of the discharge spits on someone who's clean, shall wash the clothes and wash the clothes and make something like being unclean to the evening. And any cell on which the one in one with the discharge right shall be unclean. And won't touch anything, they shall be unclean to the evening. Who touches the shall wash the clothes and make something like being unclean to the evening. Anyone whom the one with the discharge touches without having rinsed his hands of water shall wash the clothes and bathe himself in water being unclean to the evening. And every one vessel of the one with the discharge touches shall be broken. Every vessel will be rinsed in water. And one of the discharge cleanses, discharge shall count for himself 7 days with cleansing. And wash the clothes shall bathe his body in fresh water shall be clean. One of these shall take 2 turtles, 2 big and come for water, and shall tell them. Give them to the priest. The priest shall use them, one for a sin offering, another for a burnt offering. The priest shall make a time for him for his discharge. If a man has a mission of sin, he shall bathe his whole body in water, and be unclean to the evening. Every garment, every skin which the semen comes shall be washed with water, and be unclean to the evening. And the man's eyes, the woman has a mission of sin, both shall bathe themselves in water, and be unclean to the evening. Woman is discharged and discharged by his blood. Shall be in a menstrual period for 7 years. Or touched shall be unclean to the evening. Anything which she lies during a menstrual period shall be unclean. Everything else on which she sits shall be unclean. Never touch it, shall wash the clothes, bathe itself in water, and be unclean to the evening. Never touch anything on which she sits shall wash the clothes and bathe himself in water, and be unclean to the evening. Never touch the bed or anything on which she sits and touches shall be unclean to the evening. If a man lies with her in a menstrual period comes upon him, shall be unclean 7 days. Any bed on which she lies shall be unclean. If one discharged above from men is not the time of menstrual period, she is discharged beyond the time of the period. All the days of discharge shall continue uncleanness. Once in the days of period shall be unclean. Every bed on which she lies. All the days of discharge shall be as the bed of impurity. And everything on which she sits shall be unclean. As an unclean to the menstrual period. And whoever touches these things shall be unclean. He shall wash the clothes against the and be unclean to the evening. And if she spends the discharge shall count for herself 7 days. After she shall be unclean. And she shall take 2 turtles or 2 pigs to the priest. And she shall attend me. And the priest shall use one for a sin offering and another for a burnt offering. And the priest shall make a tent for unclean discharge. I shall keep the heat brothers and I'll separate from uncleanness. As they done uncleanness. By defiling my tabernacle with in theirs. It's law for him is discharged, for him is the mission seen and becoming unclean thereby. As the fires unbow with the mission of pretty lands, and for anyone, never for another's ocean. It discharged the man with the woman is unclean. Most reason is that often the death of 2 somewhere. When a junior before the Lord and died, the Lord said, any birth not to come any time into hot place inside the for the messy goes on the oxygen made up in the kind of messy this way, and she comes in holy place, the wolf in hell. For the sin of him and for burnt guilt. Her benefit. She shall put on the whole and crown and shall have the linen on the garments, but shall tie the one sash around his waist and shall wear the one time. He is the holy garments. He shall bathe his body and put the garments. He shall take from the congregation people who is a 2 members for sin offering, and 1 ring for burnt offering. And shall offer the bull as sin offering for himself, and man shall make a tent for himself for his house. She shall take 2 breasts like on the full. Something for the weather, and she's telling me, and her cost us with the 2 guys, one law for one, another law for as and I shall present the girl on which the law fell for one, is for herself, and the only girl on which the law fell for as shall be presented alive before the Lord to make a tent over. And I may send away into the wilderness as well, and I shall present the bulls sin offering for himself, I shall make a tent into the bulls for his house, she shall kill the bulls sin offering for himself, and he shall take a censer full of calls from a 5 from the altar for the Lord, and 2 handfuls of sweetness, and sweetness shall bring inside of them, and put the incense on the fire before the Lord. And the cloud is make on the sea that the Testament sea doesn't. Shall take some of the blood and sprinkle it between them in front of the sea of the east side. And in front of the sea shall sprinkle some of the blood. Shall sprinkle some of the blood. Sprinkling over the mercy and the one mercy. They shall make a tent with holiness because the uncleannesses of the people is because of the transgressions. This shall I do for the town which dwells in the meanness and uncleannesses. It will be in the town meaning from the time he enters to make a tent of holiness to comes and has made a tent for himself for his house on the assembly. They shall go to arms and before them and make a tent for it, and shall make some of the blood. Shall take some of the blood of the bull and some of the blood of the good and put them on the horns of the altar. Shall sprinkle some of the blood on with his fingers sometimes consecrated from uncleanness to the Hebrews. And he made an end of 10 for the high priest and the town gate. He went to Shabbos and the Larker, and I shall lay both his hands on the head of the Larker, and confess over all the iniquities he was. When all their true Christian orders, they shall put on the head of the goat, and send out into ones by the hand of men and some ladies. The goat shall bear all the iniquities on himself to the man, and shall let the goat go free in the ones. And I shall come to tell me, and shall take a woman of God's he put on when he went to high priest shall leave him there. And he shall bring his body and water the high priest and put on his garments, come there, and offer his burnt offering and go. And a burnt offering of heap on shall make a tent for himself for the people. And find the son of it shall bear an altar. He must go to us, and I shall wash the bed of blood and water. After he may come to the king. And a bull for the self, and a goat for the self, whose blood was burned to make a tent with the high priest. Shall cut outside the can, skin their flesh, and a dog shall be burned with fire. He burns shall wash the clothes and bear the blood and water. After he may come to the king, shall be a statue too for the seventh and the 10th day, but shall fix itself, shall do no work, either native or stranger to Jun's money. On this day, the term shall be made for you to cleanse you, shall be clean for water from moistening. The Sabbath on rest day shall fix itself the statue for, and the priest is not consecrated. And the priest in his heart flesh shall make a atonement. Wearing the whole living God shall make a atonement for the whole sanctuary, and shall make a atonement for the sanctuary, for the altar shall make a atonement for the priest and all the people assembly. It shall be a statute forever and ever. The atonement may be made for people as once in a year because of all the sins. And this is the Lord's commandments, the Lord's way to command, saying, feed to and to the sons to all people, and say, to sustain the Lord's command. And on the houses of kills an ox or a lamb and the goat and the skin, because that's up there. It doesn't bring it to edges of the tent, and offers a gift to the Lord from the tabernacle of the Lord. The Lord God shall be human to him, and his shepherd, and a man shall be cut from among his people. And this is to the end, the people is, and they bring the sacrifice, and the sacrifice and put and bring to the priest that banishes the tent, and sacrifice and sacrifice the peace offerings to the Lord. And the priest shall the blood, and also was anxious the tent, and bear the fire for the prisoner unto the Lord. They shall know all sacrifice the great dance, after him they hold. He shall be a statue forever for them throughout their generations. Shall say to anyone that has his own strangers to join among them. He offers a burnt offering and sacrifice doesn't bring it to anxious their tent, and meaning to offer it to the Lord. And they shall cut off from his people. If anyone that has his own strangers to join among them eats the blood, as someone creates against that person eats blood, I'll cut him off from among his people. Whoever the life of the flesh is in the blood, I have given it for you as an altar to make a time for yourself. It is the blood that makes time for the life. And therefore I've said to the Hebrews, and no person among you shall eat blood. You shall any strangers to dance among you eat blood. Anyone that shall keep with a strangers to general. And who takes it hunting any beast or bird may be eaten, and shall pour his blood, and cup his life, and the life of every creature is the blood, his blood is life. And if I said to Hebrews, I shall not eat the blood of any creature, and the life of any creature is the blood, whoever eats shall be cut off. Every person eats what dies itself was torn by beasts. When he is in need of sojourn, shall wash clothes, be himself in blood, and be unclean till the evening. And he shall be unclean. If he does not wash somebody in his flesh, he shall bear his iniquity. And the Lord spoke to me, saying, speak to Hebrews, and say to them, the Lord your God, you shall not do as they do in the land, you shall not do as they do in the land of Canaan. To which I bring you, you shall not look in the statue, you shall not follow my ways, keep my statue, and walk in them. And the Lord your God shall therefore keep my statue, my outlook. If a person doesn't, shall live by it. And the Lord, none of you shall approach anyone because relatives uncover nakedness. And the Lord shall not uncover the nakedness of your father, which is the nakedness of your mother, she is your mother. And you shall not uncover nakedness, shall not uncover the nakedness of your father's wife, if it is your father's nakedness, shall uncover the nakedness of your sister. Or your father's daughter, your mother's daughter, with a brother and family and mother, shall uncover the nakedness of your son's daughter, your daughter's daughter. When the nakedness of your nakedness shall uncover the nakedness. Shall not uncover the nakedness of your father's wife's daughter, whether in the father's witness, she shall uncover the nakedness of your father's sister. She is your father's relative, shall not uncover the nakedness of your mother's sister, for she is your mother's relative. She shall not uncover the nakedness of your father's brother, that is, you shall not approach her wife. She shall not uncover the nakedness of your daughter. She is your son's wife, shall not uncover the nakedness, shall not uncover the nakedness of your brother's wife, is your brother's nakedness. Shall not uncover the nakedness of a one and a daughter, shall not take your son's daughter or a daughter's daughter to uncover the nakedness of their relatives is depravity. And you shall not take a woman's wife to assist uncover the nakedness while her sister is still alive. Shall not approach a woman to uncover the nakedness while she is in a menstrual uncleanness. And shall not lie sexually with but the neighbor's wife, and so make yourself unclean. They shall not give it any child to offer them to lie, and so profane the name of your God and the Lord. You shall not lie with human beings with nation. You shall not lie with any animal, and so make yourself unclean. Neither shall any woman give herself to an animal to lie with it. It is perversion. Do make yourselves unclean by any of these things. Allow these nations and drink before you every one so. And when I became unclean, so I punished them and blame for marriage and habits. Shall keep my statutes and my rules, and so. And do none of these blemishes, either the neighbors, strangers, to among you. Unless the land from the yard and make up with the one that finishes before you. Everyone that does any of these blemishes, the person then shall be cut off among the people. So you are charged not to practice any of these abominable customs that are practiced before you, and never to make yourselves unclean, but I am the Lord your God. Proverbs 8. Those who lived in court doesn't understand the ways of words and has to side with the crusher. She takes a stand beside against the front of the town. And at the entrance of the pool, she cries out to you, and I call and cries to Jun. They said, God's land prince, the fool's land says, here far speak no with this woman, this will come out right from mouth of truth. We can abomination of my lips, all the words of mouth of righteousness. There's nothing to show crook in them. Those 18 men understands the right to this fine knowledge. Take my instructions, says so, but not rather than choice go. Wisdom is better than yours, always I cannot complain of. I always endure proofs, I find love to patient, fear the Lord's hatred, even pride and accuracy, even prove speech I hate. I can't understand with knife inside strength, by making very rules to good just. My everything's neighbors all good and justly love this love me. They seek and diligently find me, reaching on with me. Enjoying more than my righteousness, and my fear is better than gold, you find God, me, you're the choice so. I walk in the way of righteousness and path of justice, when your hand to those love and found treasures. Lord possess me to the beginning of his work, and the first is acts all ages grow still. At the first before the beginning of the day, there no death was brought forth, there no springs of ground hold. All the mountains have been in shape before the hills was brought forth. And for he made the earth with fields, the first and dust of the world, he established heavens as there. When he drew circle on the face of the deep, when he made from the skies above, when he established the fountains of the deep, when he sat to see its limit, and then walls might not transgress the command, he marked out the foundations of the earth, and was beside like a lofty weapon, as day is delight. And rejoice in form words, rejoice in his heart of one, delight in the children. And that says this to me, blessed are those who keep my words, hear instruction of yours, don't neglect, blessed the one who listens to thee. This to me, Lord, or watching daily my gates, waiting for those whoever finds me finds life, obtains favor for the Lord. He finds me in himself, he only hidden love death. Psalm 136. Give thanks to the Lord for his good, for steps, love, and joy. Give thanks to the God for his steps, love, and joy. Give thanks to the Lord for his steps, love, and joy. For him alone it does great ones. For his steps, love, and joy. To him by understanding and made the heavens. For his steps, love, and joy. To him he spread out the earth above the waters. For his steps, love, and joy. To him he made the great lights. For his steps, love, and joy. The sun and moon over the day. For his steps, love, and joy. The moon stars rule over the night. For his steps, love, and joy. To him he struck down the first morning Egypt. For his steps, love, and joy. And brought out Egypt from among the first steps, love, and joy. With a strong hand and ashes arm. For his steps, love, and joy. To him he divided the Red Sea into two. For his steps, love, and joy. And made Israel pass through the midst of it. For his steps, love, and joy. Over through Pharaoh and the midst of his host from sea. For his steps, love, and joy. He led the people through the ones. For his steps, love, and joy. To instruct on great kings, steps, love, and joy. And kill mighty kings. For his steps, love, and joy. Sign the king that marked. For his steps, love, and joy. Forever, and old king Bashan, for his steps, love, and joy. And gave the land's heritage for his steps, love, and joy. And heritage is seven for his steps, love, and joy. He remembered Alice and our lowest day for his steps, love, and joy. And restores from my foes for his steps, love, and joy. He gives food to all flesh for his steps, love, and joy. Give thanks to the God of heaven for his steps, love, and joy forever. Now astonishing not the Lord's friend whose by his law, not how they making the color down that as a heaven. It is our day, right? Vigorous day, so it's conducted. Please not the haste of the evil. It is the king and power of the girl. Amen. See you tomorrow. Bye.